What's going on, people? Ian there back again. Today we're taking a look at the 52 toys or 52 toys. Ginzu the Ninja from Captain Commando. Uh, Brief little story about Captain Commando. The arcade. Only seen it living in Colorado. I only remember seeing it once, playing it once, and just never saw it again. Kind of forgot about it until Captain Commando showed up in Marvel vs. Capcom games. So I do remember the game. It's just, like I said, I live in Colorado. Just every a lot of arcade games got once and they just disappeared. Uh, so that's just my backstory with this guy. So, but I didn't know that these were being made till I saw it on online. So I decided to get the Ninja. You know, ninjas are cool. I always liked his design. I wish he was playable in the Marvel vs. Capcom games, but he's more like an assist character in those games. So uh, let me I'm gonna go over because this guy's some articulation and there's some problems. Well, for me, this is like my first 5-2 toys figure. There's some things I feel it's not like I'm still like I'm shaking him right now, and he's not flopping around, but he feels a little too loose for my type, for my liking, especially here. Just like a little bit more friction. I don't know. This is my preference, but some others, if you get this guy, you may like the, but yeah, that's just my preference. Now, and this guy was not even that expensive. It was just more. I got him off Amazon Japan for real. More the overseas shipping that really took him up a little bit price, but he's not that expensive. If you're looking for him, they got all four of the characters on there, so I may get all four. But I wanted to try this guy out, so let's get this focused on him. Like I said, there's some articulation that's limited. He does have some kind of neck articulation in there. You can see, but it's limited. But you can get left and right. You get a little bit more when you turn it right, but you can't really look up. Look down, but no up, down. It's got a butterfly joint in here, so you get back, get a drop down so you can get your T-pose. You can hit your T-pose. There is, there is a bicep swivel. There is also a swivel at the elbow. Elbow is a single joint. Get that much bend from the single joint. So there's that. Like I said, upper diaphragm joint, pretty good range of motion. Lower ball joint, so you can get a real good ab crunch there. So no complaints there. So just splits. Not that. I think this could be a little bit more improved. I thought there was a drop down. There's no drop down, so that's about it for splits. There's a thigh swivel there. Knees, you can say it's double jointed because there's a joint right there, so you can say it's double jointed, but that's about what you get. And there's a ankle swivel and hinge and up, down that much up, and a pretty good, decent rocker. Not the nothing, but the one thing I was disappointed is wrist. It's just a swivel for all the hands. There's no hinge on it. It's just a swivel. So that's kind of disappointing. Let's see, holding his sword, the hands with the swords. I thought there would be some articulation. But yeah, you can't really get him to look up unless you use that, but there's really no up. So, I see, it's like, it's pretty good articulation, but, you know, some things are wanting, quick, so he just comes with two pairs of hands. Those hands, that's kind of for holding one weapon, and you get the hands small, other hands more for holding the sword. So you get those hands. So you get that. Of course, you get one sword that's sheath. Can't pull this out to make it look unsheathed, but I guess you're supposed to simulate in the game. In the game, he doesn't have a sheath on when he has the sword out, so yes, what you take out, it plugs in, pretty easy. But here's the sword, kind of the shorter one. But here's the sword. What's the name? Dang it, I don't know. I'm gonna butcher it. And then Jetty sword, not a katana. A Nagata sword. I'm sorry. That's how I say it. Nagata, not a katana. So, and you get a oversized shuriken, just like the game, kind of oversized, but you do get that. So, that's what it comes with. So, let me do size comparisons. So I'm trying to not make this one long. So, had to bring this guy out. Well, I would kind of a spoiler. I should have done that first. But here's with the Jazzor. Yeah, this is 3 3/4 or 4-inch figure. If you want to go that way. So here's a Joy Toy and the Jazzor Short Knight figure. So there's that. Bring in some other ninjas. So here's still probably my favorite Storm Shadow. What is it? Not Renegades. What was the name movie? G.I. Joe not Resolute. Dang it, I forgot the name of that. The second movie, but what he came in that line. But that's Storm Shadow and another video game ninja. This is the Rebel Mini Metal Gear Solid Cyber Ninja. So when you see this sword, it's pretty big. So that's how it compares to some 3 3/4 figures. So I mean, if you like this game, like I said, he's not that expensive, but just like ninjas or the Captain Commando, one of some Captain Commando figures, I do recommend it. I didn't notice that his color scheme is a little off on camera, but it looks the same in person, but on camera, the color scheme looks like he's got 2 different tones of purple. So didn't notice that, but yeah, pick this guy up if you want. You know, like I said, if you like ninjas or looking for some Captain Commando figures. I got them, like I said, I got them off of Amazon Japan. I don't know if it's going to be on regular Amazon or anywhere else if you can find them. So, but thanks guys for watching. Stay tuned for more. Hit the like and subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks to all the new subscribers. And until next time, don't support Scalpers. Peace.